How's it going, chicks and mates? This is Mrjacharles, and we're back with this dumb motherfucker. What are you doing, Furukawa? Why do we like you? There you are, in the rain, getting wet. You're gonna be diseased. You're gonna be like, have a cold for like a year. And you did this because you want to play basketball and break your fucking skull, slip over and die. What a prized bitch. What is actually wrong with this girl? Why do we actually like her? And more to the point, how is her hair, her two little antennas, still sticking up on end like that? That's not natural. She's an alien. Alien girl. Should put her back in Sims 2 for the Game Boy Advance where she belongs. Alright, enough of the references from long ago. Previously, we went to see Furukawa because she was actually waiting in the rain for us. And now, well, we also tried shooting our basketball, but we couldn't because our arms are useless. And now, I don't know, we're probably going to get her home where she's nice and safe and dry. Now, just hope she doesn't die or anything from some kind of horrible disease. She probably will, but whatever. Furukawa is dumbfounded. She doesn't seem to understand what's going on at all, because she's an idiot. Hey, Furukawa. Yes? I can't do it. Excuse me? As you can see, I can't shoot a basketball. I can't lift my shoulders up. I got hurt once, and ever since then... What must she be thinking right now? She just gazes at the ball as it sits on the ground. She must be regretting her own conceited kindness right now. Why did you do this to me? Why did you remind me that I'm actually useless? You don't throw it underhanded like I do, right? I'll bet you look really cool when you do it. Hey, wait a minute, if it's just a matter of lifting your arms, why doesn't he try and do it underhanded? The remarks she made to me, someone who can't move his shoulders, must be spinning around in her head right now. I'm sorry, I didn't know. I really am an idiot. I'm so very sorry. Yeah, well, you know what, I'm stuck with you. I'm gonna marry you. Cause you're, yeah, whatever. Just before she turns around to leave, I notice that she's crying. I can see her trembling cheeks. Furukawa runs up holding the still muddy ball. Hi. I assume she'll head home now, but she'll probably be feeling depressed. I was too harsh when I confronted her with the truth. What should I say to her the next time we meet each other? That she's an idiot? That's what I wouldn't do that. But I would say, hey, you were kind of a dick to me. Whoa, dude, you're seriously drenched. Yeah, because I went running out there. Phew. Drip, drip, drip. Yeah, let me get your bedroom wet, as a good roommate would do. Don't come in here all wet like that. Here, take a towel. Thanks. This reeks. No, it doesn't lie. I washed it and everything. No, well, I admit I let my biases get in the way there. If you're going to use a hairdryer, do it in the bathroom. Okay. See, that's why he's our friend, because he actually kind of looked after us. I emphasize the kinda. Once evening comes, I find myself in the rain once again, this time in search of dinner. Couldn't have just gotten a oh, I guess it is 2003. Didn't they have, Domino's pizza delivery back in the day? No, I guess not. I mean, they had it in The Sims 1. That was before 2003, right? I'm actually under an umbrella, unlike before. But you said you borrowed an umbrella to go out, right? I mean, I guess we did give that... Yeah, I suppose we gave it to Furukawa and then came back to the dorm. Okay. All these umbrellas are just going to go missing at this rate. Bread! I doubt I'd be able to make dinner out of it. But... I just wanted to know whether she's actually home or not. I can't tell from where I'm standing. I guess I'll buy dinner somewhere else. I'll go inside. Yeah, what happened to buying dinner somewhere else? Oh, it isn't Big Bang Yamamoto. He seems to now call me by only a strange stage name. I love how I remembered it this time, but doesn't he eventually forget to call me that? Because, in future renditions of alternate timelines, I really don't remember being called Big Bang Cosmo or anything. It's Okazaki. Oh yeah, that's it. I forgot you had a grubby little name like that. So, what do you want? You here as a customer? You're here to buy something today, right? You're going to buy some of Sane's bread. All of the leftovers, in fact, right? Now pay up. I know you're loaded. Parents these days spoil their kids so much. Come on, jump up and down for me. He's like the schoolyard bully shaking down an elementary school student. I'm not a customer. Did Furukawa come home? Furukawa's my name, but you ought to call me Akio-sama. Will it actually like change the little name tag for me? No, I'm talking about your daughter. No, I didn't do it. Oh, Nagisa, what do you want with her? You better not lay your hands on her. Don't make me go ape on you. Is she back yet or not? I don't think I can reveal that information to you, even though, you know, I was like your daughter's friend or some shit. You want to buy some bread? If you do, I'll tell you. Oh, Grand Cross really? Grand Cross Okazaki-san. I'm sure these names must mean something in context. Close. She got the Okazaki part right. It's just Okazaki. Oh, I'm sorry, Okazaki-san. Is Nagisa home? No, she hasn't returned today yet. Gasane, you can't go and spill the beans to him like that. Why not? Well, because, Pops here was trying to make me buy your bread in exchange for that information. Seems like he can't sell any unless he does something shady like that. Is that true, Akio-san? No, Sane. My bread. Yeah, she's fucking crying. I'm kind of used to it at this point. She starts to sniffle. It's just a big burden of Furukawa bread, isn't it? She darts off. Yeah, that's the thing. How are you gonna live? How do you pay the bills? I mean, you do have, like, that sister of Fuko. That really does kind of help things along. Sane! Damn it! Furukawa's dad starts stuffing leftover bread into his mouth, and then... I love you! It's a bit different to I love gold, but we'll go for it. He follows after her, screaming all the way. Hey, jingle bread, jingle bread. Nah, it's not a song. I should be ashamed of myself. I just stare at the scene like an idiot. Yeah, I have something else I need to be doing. Furukawa isn't back yet. This is a serious situation. Maybe she's still at the basketball court. Maybe she got lost. Maybe she found that pig for me. I'll go back outside. Why not? See if we can find that little girl. I hear a voice from behind me. Please wait, universe pronounced Okazaki-san. My name is both written and pronounced Okazaki, you realize? Is she not at school either? I saw her leave for here, but I don't know where she went after that. I mean, that's kind of not a lie. This is just lying. Just straight up lying. Is this unlike her? I have a feeling it is. Then I'll go look for her too. What about the store? It's okay, Akio-san will be there. I have a feeling the store would be better off unattended if he's your alternative. Again, being a very nice, thoughtful person here, thinking the best of people. Then I'll search the road to school and, my name's Sane. Right, then Sane-san, you check anywhere you think she might go. Okay. Sane-san puts up her own umbrella and rushes into the rain. Is she really that fucking... Sorry, are we actually that depressed that Furukawa wouldn't be able to find her way home? Okay. After I see her run off, I start retracing the path I took to get here. Sorry, no, what I meant was, is Furukawa going to be that depressed she can't find her way home? Yeah, that's what I meant. I couldn't put words together for some reason. Alright. Yep, again, really rainy, loving how wet this feels. I see a small umbrella flapping about around the edge of the road. Looks like we're going to be very hopeful here. Looks like Furukawa hasn't been hit by a car. I head towards the same side of the road and realize it's a child about elementary school age. Could he be looking for something? I pass by and head to school. Alright. Hopefully nothing we have to worry about. Yep, climbing the hill. That's how you do it. You go. The place is deserted. I searched all around the club rooms and the courtyard, but Furukawa is nowhere to be found. Okay, so she did at least leave the basketball court. Apparently. I trudge along. I'm out of places to search. All I can do now is hope that Sane-san comes up with something. I see the small umbrella again, still in the same place. I stop and stare for a while. Does it look familiar? Is it like the one that you gave her before? Suddenly I hear the whimper of an animal close to my ears. Caught by surprise, I look beside me to find a puppy on top of the wall. Also not Botan. Well, I mean, that's probably better that we don't know this puppy. It's soaked and shaking. It probably can't get down. I reach out and hold it up. It has a collar on. I think. As the child approaches me, I hold out the puppy. Is this what you were looking for? The child glances up and quickly breaks into a smile. Oh, that's great. Where was he? Over there, like an idiot. I apathetically point towards the wall, then start to leave. Oh, wait. He calls out for me to stop. To thank me? I don't even care about that. It's a pain. I decide to ignore the words. Do you know where that big sis is? But his wording makes me turn around. Who are you talking about? Big sis. She's helping me find him. Oh, and that, yeah, I remember this. And that's why Furukawa couldn't just, find a way home. Because she's too fucking nice. Are you talking about your own sister? No, I don't know who she is. But she said she'd help look. Or help me look. Was she wearing a school uniform? I think. Which way did she go? I don't know. But she said she'd come back here once she found him. And because she's not going to be able to find him, because we found him, that means she's going to have to stay in the rain and die. I don't know what it is about Furukawa staying in the rain so she can die. But it's her hobby. What's your hobby? Knitting. What's your hobby? Playing chess. What's your hobby? Staying in the rain so I can get pneumonia. It's a good hobby. I see. What should I do? He sounds worried as he pats the puppy's head. You ought to go home. Huh? It's late. Your parents are probably worried. You'll catch a cold if you stay in the rain any longer. The same goes for that dog. But I'll thank her for you, so get going. Really? Yup, even though I don't even know your name. Thanks. Promise me you will, okay? Yeah, by the way, Furukawa, this random child says thank you. Yeah, leave it to me. See ya. Yeah, be careful not to slip. I can hear the splish-splash of the child's footsteps as he runs off. What an innocent kid. Alright then. When is she going to give up and come back? Never. Fucking never. Zen zen, as the Japanese say. Song bu, as the Chinese say. Fucking never mind, say the Americans. I don't know what an American would say. My only option is to wait. We'll just ignore that. What's the sound? What's that sound? Is it the sound of a lovely treat? Is it some kind of car horn? No, it's rain. It's fucking rain. Because it's been raining all fucking day. Alright. Alright, how long has it been by now? Just as my wet hands start to feel numb and achy, I see the silhouette of someone hurrying toward me. No umbrella in hand, because she lost mine. I finally found him. He's alright. It's cold. Furukawa comes back holding an animal to her chest. But didn't we... Okay. Is this who you're looking for? Looking at what she's holding. That's... Oh shit! It was Botan. How about that? Not it. What? Oh, Okazaki-san. She seems to have finally realised that it's me, not the kid, who's waiting for her. Was there a small child here? There was. I made him go ahead and head home because it was getting late. Then I need to give him this. He's worried. He found his dog. He went home resting easy. What? Then whose is this? You took the words out of my mouth. What do you mean? We know it's Kyo's. But he was shivering under a guardrail. Well, that's definitely not a dog. Is that so? She stoops forward, her hands on her knees. She grasps the wild piglet in her arms even harder. Yeah, it's too fucking round to be a dog. Can we acknowledge that? I mean, I suppose, like, pit bulls are kind of roundish. Or, like, yeah, pit bull. Yeah. Sorry, I'm not really good with dog breeds because I never had a dog. I only had that Winston Churchill dog in the early 2000s on my TV screen. I'm such a dummy. She lets out a cough. Are you okay? Yes, I'm fine. That's how she's saying it, according to the narrative. She kneels next. Okay? You really are an idiot. Let's go. I pull her up by her shoulders. Yep. And now she can finally be home. Because we had to make sure she didn't, like, try and find a random cat next. Hey, anyone home? Furukawa's home is abandoned. What is that dad of hers doing? He's even abandoned his store duty. Well, you're the one that said it was better if we didn't look after the store. We're going back on our word there. Okay. Alright, I decide to enter so that I can get Furukawa to a place where she can sleep. Even though she might need to, you know, dry off first, shall we say. I was going to say take off her clothes and have a shower. But let's just go for dry off. Actually, if she went straight to sleep, she'd definitely catch a cold. Her entire body is drenched. Her clothes must be wet down to her underwear. But it's not like I could change her clothes for her. We're back! That's when I hear Sune-san's voice. I'm saved. Okazaki-san! Well, that's a surprised look. Don't know if I've seen that look before. I found her. She's soaked, so please have her change clothes. Okay, I understand. I leave the rest in her hands and start to leave. It'd be improper of me to stay any longer. As a man, with this girl or whatever, I step down from the hallway to the entryway. Welcome. Oh, it's just you. Man, you really don't like me, do you? Furukawa's dad is there. And wait, you're coming down from the hallway. Of course you're not a customer. God, I'm a moron. Make yourself scars. I don't feel like keeping this door open any longer today. Beads of water are still dripping from his bangs as he yells at me. I mean, you must have cared enough about your daughter to be a nice guy, so you must be a nice guy. It's probably just me. The cigarette in his mouth has been put out too. Ah, look at how many stupid leftovers we have again. You want to take these home, kid? I don't want him, old man. I make sure to stress the old man to get back at him for calling me kid. Huh. You really are antisocial, you know that? Okay, get lost. Yup. I take the umbrella up to the entrance and step outside under the overhang. Hey, kid. He's probably going to make another weird parting threat. I ignore him. Well, so much for getting anything nice out of him. I feel like the last thing I hear through the sound of the rain are a few words of gratitude. Well, it's a good thing someone actually cares about me in that bloody shop. And then... Ah, shit, I forgot I had this pig still. Well, what are we going to do with him? Are we going to cook him? Are we going to sell him to a baker? Are we going to, I don't know, give him a shave? Make him a naked pig? I guess we'll see that in the next episode. Why not? I mean, we'll do something with this pig. We could possibly let him get back to his owner. Alright, but if you want to play the game yourself, see if you can do something with this child boar. There'll be a link to the game in the description down below. And without further ado, Lumas Crunch, it's time. See ya!